Welcome to San Antonio. I am loving the weather today. I initially was going to be talking about supplements, but the weather is amazing outside. My wife Jenny's actually running. She texted me she's going to go running today. I may join her. My passion is definitely competing. So whatever it is, and whether I'm running, I'm in the weight room, but I spend the majority of my time really in here because I know that it's going to give me leaner. It's going to give me the results that I want, the lean, toned body versus running. That being said, every now and then I want to run a 5K and I want to run fast. And a lot of my first clients when I started really came to me for running. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how to run a faster 5K. We're going to stick with the theme that we've been doing throughout the beginning of this year, and that is how to get started. Come March or April, we'll get a little more advanced on some of the things we talk about. But we're going to talk about how to get started to run a faster 5K, because when you get out there, you want to feel you don't want to be sluggish. You want to do good. So I would say actually the first thing, just kind of like we're talking about, is to have a solid base of strength. And so if you should be able to do some body weight squats. Maybe for many, you should be able to do about at least 30, 40 squats, body weight squats, just down and back. You want a good baseline of strength. The other thing that you want to really focus in on is when you're running and when you're just starting running, is alternating easy with hard days. So when I started training for my first half marathon, I actually one of my fastest half marathon actually was just running 2 to 4 miles per day, so 20 to 30 minutes per day for 2 weeks. That's it. So I run 20 minutes one day, then I run 30 minutes the next day. 20, 30, 20, 30. And that was my first 2 weeks of running. Now what that does, it allows your body to adjust, right? Also allows you to just like mentally, get ready to start running, because running is very intimidating, So that's how I started running 20, 30 minutes. And then I started adding a faster day in there, a tempo run. And that's what I would do, right now if I were really training for, a fast 5K. Now, a tempo run is going to be, say I was training for a half marathon, I ran 3 miles really fast. I actually ran a full 5K really fast. Before I did that, I did an easy, mile and a half. That mile and a half was about a minute slower than I'd run my 5K. And then I jump into that 5K at race pace. So if I'm trying to run 6-minute miles, I'd run about, 8:30. So 8:30 to be my starting warm up. So about 2.5 minutes slower. And then I drop the hammer. I drop down to 6-minute pace for those 3 miles. And then again, I get a cool down at least a mile. The cool down is critical. When you don't cool down, it really throws your body in shock. Also helps you recover so you can run again the next day. But I would really start with focusing on first that 20 to 30 minutes easy jog, and then eventually you want to pick up a little pace. After that, then you can start looking more at 2 after your first 2 weeks, more 2 to 2 to 6 miles, somewhere around there. And that's where we're also going to be adding in that tempo run. Now that tempo run where you're going to be running really fast for one day and the other days are just nice and easy. From there, there's a ton of different ways to pick it up. But I would focus on just nice, easy runs, and then make sure you get, some sort of, fast run in there. And then, also one day, as we get a little more advanced, and you make sure you are getting some strength days in. So, whether that's going to be body weight squats, and then you can actually go heavy on your upper body, because the heavy weights really affect your neuromuscular system and affect your total body. So after you start doing that, you are really going to be getting super fast, super strong, super athletic. And when it comes to competition, you're going to be feeling good. So hopefully you got a little bit out of this. To break it down to a couple points here, love summarizing. Start real easy. Start 20 to 30 minutes on your first runs. Also make sure that you can do some, have a base level strength. And if you don't feel like you can you have that base level strength, come to Octane, we'll help you out, or go to a local gym, hire a personal trainer, definitely will help you out, because you do want a base level strength. Then after those first couple weeks, then focus on adding more speed into it, okay? So if you're getting ready to do a 5K, definitely focus on, kind of running a fast 5K. So, hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to talk about some supplements here pretty soon. That's what I initially wanted to talk about, but weather is just so beautiful outside, and I'm definitely motivated more so to run than usual. Have a great day.